Good afternoon, sixth grade. Today we're going to talk about your project that you're going to work on in CS First and Scratch called Animate Your Name. So the first thing you need to do is you need to find the CS First website. Once you're there, you're going to click on Sign In. Now, if you were here in class yesterday, you have a code for click on I'm a Student next. And if you were in class yesterday, you have a username and password. Okay, the only people that should use this is if they were absent from class yesterday. But all of you that were here have your username and password. So I'm going to type mine in. And then click sign in. If you were gone yesterday, the substitute or whatever teacher is in here has instructions on getting you set up if you were gone yesterday. At this time, I would appreciate if everyone would just turn their devices around so you're paying attention up front so I can quickly go through this. All right. If you were here yesterday, we already clicked on Start a Project. We should not click on that again. So in the new tab over, okay, we're going to click on that plus sign. We're going to go to scratch.mit.edu. scratch.mit.edu. Press enter. Once you are there, you are going to log in. Okay, I was already logged in. You just need to make sure you're logged in. If you're not logged in, you will log in. Okay, you will notice your CS First username up here. Then you know you're logged in. Now, if you're logged in, you have to get to your Animate Name. So you go to My Stuff. Then under My Stuff, your Animate Name is one of the projects. Okay, you just click on it to open it. All right, if you do not have an Animate Name, then you will click on Start a Project, sign into your Scratch, click Remix, and get rolling. But all of us that were here yesterday, we've already clicked on Remix, and we're ready to start making some changes. So we're going to click on See Inside. All right, now we're going to go back to the Animate Name window. Okay, now you have the choice today of animating your first or your last name, but whatever name you're animating, it has to be at least 4 letters long. Okay, or like for me, I'm going to do HNMS, and you can do that as well. So each of your letters are going to be animated. Okay, there are there's a few different animations you can choose from. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the change color. Now when I click on that, it's going to play a video about changing the color. So you would then need to watch this video. This is why headphones and earbuds are going to be helpful today.
Scroll through the sprites to find the letter you need.
Okay, when you find a good stopping point, pause it and then go to Scratch and start doing what they had you do. So she had me go down here to the cat and choose a sprite. Because there's going to be letters, I'm not going to scroll through everything. I'm going to go up here to letters, and I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to choose the style of letter I want for my H. I think I'll choose this one. So I have an H up here. I think I'll move it a little bit to the left. All right, and then I'm going to go back to the video and keep playing it.
Click on the sprite to add it to your project. This example uses the letter A, but you will add a sprite for the name you are animating. Next, code the sprite to change colors. Click the Code tab and select the Looks menu. Click, hold, and drag out a Change Effect by block. Change the drop-down to Color.
Okay, so right here, then I would go to Looks, and then I need Change Effect right here. And then if some of these are chose, you just need to make sure it's color. Okay.
Click the block to see what it does.
Click the block.
Each
Oops.
time you click, the
Every time I
sprite
click the
changes
block,
color.
my sprite's changing
Next.
color.
Make the sprite change color when it is clicked. To do this, click the Events menu. Blocks from this menu tell the computer when to run code. Drag out a When This Sprite Clicked block.
Okay, so I'm going to go to Events, and I'm going to choose When Sprite is Clicked. It's going to be extremely important that you have this block here. And I would also use the When the Sprite is Clicked block on all of your letters. So that way, all you have to do is click on your letters to see the animation.
Attach it to the top of the Change Effect by block. Click the sprite to see what happens. The sprite changes color when you click it. Now it's your turn. Add a sprite to your project.
Okay, so that letter's done. Okay, I have When the Sprite is Clicked. You have to have a control. Now, whatever block I do next, whatever letter and whatever action, I want to make sure I'm using When the Sprite is Clicked. So that way, all of my letters go on When the Sprite is Clicked. Okay, so now it's telling me to do all of this.
Add a Change Effect by block and change the drop down to color.
And you probably have that done. So now you're going to scroll down and you're going to say, okay, what else would I like you to do? Grow and shrink. So then I would start watching this video. It's going to talk to me about finding my letter. Okay, I don't want you fast forwarding through because you need to see all this stuff. So the first thing I need to do is go down and find the next letter. So I think for this time, I'm going to use a different style letter. Let's see, I think I'll use this one. Okay, so I'll use this N. And then go back to my video, and it's going to show me how do I grow and shrink my letter. So one more time, it's showing me to find the letter, and then it's going through all of those. So the only thing I'm going to say here is make sure you again use that event code that says When Sprite is Clicked. Okay, I'm not going to go through this whole video because all you have to be doing is watching it. So I would get started on When the Sprite is Clicked, and then I'd start adding all the blocks that the video tells me to. So you're going to continue on, and you're going to animate each letter of your name. Okay, now some of you are going to be like, well, I really like the color one. Can I use that twice? Yes, you can use that 2 times as long as you are using at least 4 different things. So let's say you have 5 letters. You could use the change color one twice and then 4 other ones. Okay, so if you have questions over that part of it, you can ask me tomorrow in class. If you do get it completely done, up here there's a button called Share, but don't share it if it's not done. Okay, we'll talk more about this in class. I want this to be a majority of the way done for tomorrow because tomorrow we're going to start on some new and different CS First projects. So that is all I have for you today. Please be good neighbors to your neighbors around you. Maybe you guys can help each other out a little bit. If you were not here in class yesterday, the sub does have instructions about how to get you set up. And I think too, your classmates will help you. You do need to make sure that you're keeping these CS First passwords, username and passwords, because you need them each day in class. Have a great rest of the day. Please be respectful to anybody that is in this classroom today. Work hard and get your stuff done. Thank you.